pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Pohang, South Korea, Jeet Kune Do. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
He's trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow. Lee's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, Nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lee going for the head kick. No dice.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just misses with the punch by Lee. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh, big head kick there.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
All right, single collar tie now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down with a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Lands with a right hand. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. Fantastic
Oh,
takedown.
double leg takedown is good. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one. I
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Oh, big punch land.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and he saw it right there with that punch. Oh, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
1-2 there by Lee. Right punches there. Trying to establish that jab once again. 20 seconds to go, round two. And he's connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
Stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. You need to get behind that jab.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Lee. Just missed on the front kick there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Throws the right hand there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Punch over the top.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Counter punch is good by Lee. Punch coming, it's blocked.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming, or he will batter and cruise you with that single strike. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Get back and regroup. Deep breath, recover. Your wrestling wasn't sharp last round.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Able to check that kick as well. And And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
That is, he catches the leg there and then whips it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, side control now. Just over 2 minutes to go. The ground and pound has been there all night. Let's go. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. Stop. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
That last round is winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Roar him into a slug.
All right, let's see how it goes here in this round. You know, in other sports, they say defense wins championships. Not necessarily the case in MMA. That said, nice job minimizing the damage there in the previous
Yeah,
round.
he did a great job. Great job with throwing up submissions just to make sure his opponent had to stay aware. Make sure his opponent didn't get too comfortable. And I thought he did a fantastic job of keeping one underhook and controlling posture. He never allowed his opponent to build a strong base to land the brutal ground and pound, and you can see the frustration start to set in with the top fighter. Nice kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's hurt! He's hurt!
Back to the feet. Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights, throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent. That's a big strike right there.
How good is that right hand?
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand afterwards, he may be able to finish his fight. Beautiful strike.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
An elbow!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. And now he lands a combination. Oh, huge right hand. Wow. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jeet Kune Do.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.